Alright, getting started here with Act 2. Go ahead and start out by going to your camouflage and equipping your face camo if you have it. You want to start by laying down and going across, because if you stand up, the guards in the background will see you. Just wait for him to turn around, and once he does, you can get up and start running, as you can see. Really, around this area, you can just run straight through it. Nobody sees you along this line, so you're good just to keep running. The guard that you'll see in the right here, he'll be facing the opposite direction, so go ahead and go behind the shed. Once you get to the end of the shed here, just pause for a minute, because he should be looking in your direction. Just wait for him to turn around. Slowly walk behind him to the building over to the left here. Once you get here, there'll be another soldier back behind those rocks. Wait for him to look to the right. When he does, you can move ahead. Alright, now you can move up to around the grass line. You can do a roll if you want. Nobody will see you. Go ahead and pause here for a minute as well when you let yourself camouflage, because if you move forward, the guard in the back holding the hostage there will see you and will alert. Once he gets around that point, you can move forward. Go ahead and move forward a bit, and there'll be a guard patrolling the area on the ledge above you right there. And here you just use tranquilizers to knock him out, or your solar gun, whichever you prefer. Remember, if you do use the solar gun and he awakes before you get out of the area, he'll go into a caution state. But, you want to go ahead and lead him against this wall here. And you can sneak by this if you want to. You can try different approaches. What I do here is really I just wait for the, I believe the rebel soldiers, militia, not entirely sure, I believe the rebels. I wait for them to get their little fight over with the soldiers here. So normally they all die. But as you can see, it makes it easier if you just let everybody fight. Just kill off one another. That way you have less soldiers to worry about and more people to run, or less people to run into. Excuse me. As you can see, most of them have already killed off there. This guy here should die on the right hand side. Once he drops, if there's one person left, you can go ahead and try to sneak up. As you can see, just make sure he doesn't run behind the boxes, because that's, he may run into you at that point. But when he moves away, you're safe to go ahead and start crawling around the area. Once he gets killed off, where he's laying down there is where you can get up to go to the other ledge there. If you notice, it's a lot easier to see all the enemy soldiers with your night vision on, rather than having it off. Having it off, you can still see them, but it's a lot easier to look at them. A disadvantage to having the night vision on is it's kind of hard to see exactly which way they're looking at. So it's possible that you may get up thinking they're looking the opposite direction when in fact they're staring right at you, which would be bad for an alert phase. But just keep sneaking away, or sneaking around, looking around, making sure nobody's looking at you directly. If they're not, go ahead and just keep moving forward, pressing on. And if you like doing, like what I'm doing here, switching back and forth from having night vision and not, then, go for it. It helps me out a bit, so. This guy here, you can trank if you want. I decided to just to get him out of my way. Since there were other soldiers around, the other two guys are on top. Normally they run off to the next area, but if there's two around, I really don't recommend using the solar gun, because that'll cause the other guys to go into the alert phase. Since the other guys go off here into the next section, there will be one more soldier to the right patrolling, as you can see there. So if you want to alert him, or be cautious around him, just try to sneak around him. Here's where you should get your Kodak call, but I would cut that scene out. And you'll see me running into the next section here. These guys here won't mind you, so just run right by them. If you want, you can go ahead and stick to the right path here. It's the quickest way, and nobody really sees you. Just keep sure to, stay low. You might hear them spot you, but you should be fine. Just watch out for this guy to the right here on this ledge. He'll be patrolling the little area, so just try not to get caught by him. The two soldiers down at the bottom of the hill there, they run off to the next area, as you can see. Just go ahead and keep crawling by this guy, and once you're at a good distance, you can get up and run off to the next section. Alright, moving on to the next section here. You'll get the Kodak call, just skip it, don't worry about it. Everything counts for time here. Again, these guys, they don't mind you, so don't worry about it, just run right by them.
What's going on?
Some people, some of you may be thinking this is a hard part because they got, machine guns on you, they got snipers in positions, but this is really one of the easiest parts here to get by. Occasionally you might get hit by a stray bullet, but don't worry about it. Just remember to keep low, stay out of enemy sights, because they can see a good distance now. But once you get over here, you can get up for a little bit and run over. Just be sure to stay low once more, because you don't want the soldiers with the machine guns to spot you. Stay up to the left, you'll see a little path here that you can just take cover under, because to the right you'll have a nice grass area there that will help hide you as well. But once you get up to this point, there should be one more soldier that comes around the corner that you won't see. But after that, and you're behind the soldiers, you can get up and move back, and then around the corner you'll be good to meet up with Drebin for the second time. So that pretty much ends this little tutorial for the first part of Act 2. And remember, if you like the videos, then please subscribe to them.